All right, 1, 2, 3. Clap.
Okay, we did it. Hey
right.
guys, welcome to the podcast. This is just me and Thomas and a special guest. I feel like I fucked the intro, but yeah, it's your boy Josh. I sing for the band. Thomas, introduce yourself, and then our special guest can.
All right, I'm Thomas Heath. I'm the bassist of the motherfucking. Oh wait, we're already off our game. Heads. What's up, everybody? It's Thomas Heath. I'm the motherfucking bassist of the fucking band. All right, and today we have a special guest.
Hey, what's up? It's Thomas Heath, and I'm the.
Oh hell yeah!
No, but hey, it's Isaac Wilson from the Dwellings, the motherfucking bassist.
Damn! You're the bassist. What happened
you the bassist?
To freaking what's his name? Marco.
Technically, Marco's the bassist.
Oh, okay. You didn't assassinate him.
You guys had jokes, so he cut his hair.
Hey, if Marco ever stops not being the bassist, I'll be the bassist of Dwellings.
Oh damn! You hear that, Marco?
You hear that, Marco?
He's gonna listen to this later. He's gonna be like, "What the
Marco, you're doing a good job, but if you ever decide to not do the Dwellings, make sure to have Isaac hit me up.
I'm coming for your job.
I'm coming for your job.
Oh my god. It's gotten tense.
It's gotten tense. It's already too intense. So we got some questions.
But first, I think we need to break the ice. How the heck has your day been, Isaac?
It's been cool. It's been interesting. I like it. It was a good morning. I had hella shit to do at work today because of the Kings game and stuff, and it was like, oh my god, man, it's intense. And there's a lot of crap that we had to do before service, and then pretty much after that it was just hella busy, and I was like, all right, well, it's time for me to go because I got here fucking so long ago. And
cheers.
Yeah, does the amount of barbecue like that the town eats pick up when there's a Kings game?
It's like any events essentially with Sacramento. They have hella stuff going on. A lot of like brewery events and or like cook-offs, or we had All the Smoke podcast come the other day. That's a podcast that's like one of the biggest sports podcasts in America. And
okay,
yeah, like fucking that got pretty crazy. And I don't know, it's a really fucking busy restaurant. I do like the smoked meats. I do like I'm the pit boss there.
Fuck yeah.
Your job title is the pit boss?
Yeah, I'm a pit boss.
Holy
That's
shit.
One of the best freaking job titles you could ever have.
You should make some Dwellings merch that just says I'm the pit boss.
Yeah, I should like definitely have like a gimmick, huh? So we'll go like wear out in like an apron, but it has like patches on it,
featuring like, the pit boss.
Pit boss Isaac.
Featuring pit boss.
Is your solo project gonna be pit boss?
I'm gonna say it should be pit boss, huh?
Hey, is that name taken? Isaac, let's start up a band. You, me, and Thomas. It's Pit Boss.
Well, I'm thinking of like Pit Bull,
right now,
but
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too, Thomas.
Okay, there are several pit bosses,
but you know what? I feel like we could do it better.
Yeah,
like we could. This is Pit Boss put together.
This is it.
Yeah.
I feel like people would mistake it with Piss Boss.
And we can be Piss Boss too.
Piss Boss isn't bad, dude. All these Pit Boss.
I ain't scared to be Piss Boss.
We show up to our shows with barbecue sauce on our titties.
Scared, baby. It's gonna be all right. Don't be scared. Oh, I gotta wish my friend happy birthday. Holy fuck.
Oh damn.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, tell him we said happy birthday.
Wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. He's not here, but he heard that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share my screen, and you'll be able to see our questions. You can read along.
Want Isaac to see our questions?
Just the one.
Just the big one?
Yeah. The big question of the
Okay,
day.
start it up
I am
and show
pregnant.
the top of the big question, and then scroll down to show the image under the question.
Okay.
Are you watching, Isaac?
I'm kind of scared now. Oh, I can't hear you guys.
Hello?
Oh, well, we're not.
Oh, no.
We're just waiting for you to the big question.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's going to answer it?
No, no.
And then we got a little picture. But
But
if you want to answer how long your ball sack is, you can.
it's long.
Holy crap.
Long.
It's not that extendo ball sack.
To give to give the listeners information on what just happened when we were writing down notes.
Do they want some informations?
They want some informations. The when we were writing down notes for questions, I just wrote down how big is your ball sack? Question mark. Is it long? And then me and Thomas made it the maximum size. And then we put it in like rainbow colors, so it's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple for each letter. And then there's a picture of a what is it, like a clip art
like
ball
a
sack?
clip art ball sack, yeah.
That's a fucking clip art ball
Clipart
sack.
Ballsack. Dude, that's gonna be the name.
That's so fucking funny.
That's the name of the episode, Clip Art Ball Sack.
Oh my god, Pit Boss clip art ball sack.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Pit Boss Clip Art Ball Sack.
When
That's
is
Oh, that's crazy. That's
Holy
a nice,
shit, dude.
That's
We
a
need
nice
to do this.
combination of words.
Isaac,
Good.
if me and Thomas bring you a whole album for the new Pit Boss album, and it's gonna be called Clip Art Ball Sack, are you gonna sing on it?
Yeah, I think I kind of have to.
You just have to say yeah, over every song. That's all
I'm
you
gonna
have to
tape
do.
it. I'm gonna track myself like just pissing
okay.
and singing, and that's how I'll get the natural reverb from the bathroom.
Yeah.
But you have to go to
I'll go to
multiple
a bunch
different
of different-
bathrooms. You have to test them
Yeah.
out. You have to really
Yeah,
know which bathroom is the one.
Or like we'll name them after bathrooms, like this Taco Bell bathroom on Bradshaw. You know what I mean?
You bring in like a whole fucking like crew to like record you mic it with like like 3
Can I
mics.
use
You have
your
2
bathroom real
room
quick?
mics. Yeah. They just
Can I
see you
get the
carrying all
bathroom
this
key?
equipment in.
That'd be funny. It's like, oh, do I have to like just go in there, right? Like, do I have to like buy food to use their bathroom? No, go ahead. It's okay. It's like, all right, cool. Bring the whole crew in.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
You just open the door. They said it was all right.
I said it was cool.
Holy shit.
Damn.
This
We don't have to
podcast
get
turned
anything,
out
guys.
good.
We just go straight in.
The other boys are missing out. They missed out on this fucking ball
I
sack.
believe
meme.
they missed out on Isaac.
They missed
All
out on
right.
Isaac.
So my first question was, it starts with a statement, and the statement is Lavender Town, I found out, was named after pokemans.
Oh yeah,
So my first question is, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Squirtle.
Squirrel.
Wow, you
Squirtle
answered that
gang.
immediately.
You want to know why?
Yeah,
I was
I
just
do want to
on
know.
another talk show. I'll say because I don't want to give out anything. But like they're like, yeah, it's your Pokemon. And I'm like, Squirtle.
Was it
And
was it with Augie?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
didn't know if it was
god.
But yeah, it's
Now
kind of
we're on original.
Hey,
So
but our episode's gonna be
yours-
out first. I
That's
think.
true.
I don't.
You're gonna ruin their video. I mean, I can
He's gonna
say
hear
the name
this.
of the
Augie's
video,
gonna
you
hear
can
this and
name
be
it.
like, God damn it.
So yeah, Squirtle Squad is one of the best freaking gangs out there. One
Yeah,
of the
that's what
most
we're naming that.
notorious.
Streaming.
Oh shit. Damn, dude. So you said you worked at a barbecue restaurant though?
Yeah.
Like
It's a brewery.
Okay,
That's
shit.
sick.
Are you guys gonna do some custom dwellings beer? Like or
We
Oh.
lined up actually.
Oh
for
shit!
later on. It's not with them though. It's with this
Oh.
other brewer. I gotta find the name, but
Well, I know there's
It's
like a shit ton of brewery companies in California.
that's insane, man. Yeah, there's so many.
There's not a
Man,
lot
that's
out
cool.
here, as far as I know. It's Utah.
Do you guys like chicken?
Chicken?
Yeah.
Brother.
I
Oh,
like
drinking.
chicken.
I like chicken.
Drinking. I like drinking, but
You don't like it with the
I prefer
drinking?
to. I prefer like getting high over, honestly, because I
Yeah.
get hungover really bad for some reason these
Are
days.
you high right now?
No, but I have been all weekend, so there might be some residual in my brain.
I'm super baked right now.
Damn,
Hell
my
yeah.
job does
How's
random
your-
drug tests, so I can't.
Oh no.
I totally would though. I would partake of the devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
Kate, our drummer, came up to my part of the state this weekend, and he brought what he said was a criminal amount of edibles, and on 420 we just like ate like a bunch of them.
What?
Oh man.
And
I
do
feel like
edible.
any amount of edibles in Utah is a criminal amount.
technically,
Yeah.
yeah. So-
Yo, I got this. It's like one Skittle. Yo, I got this criminal amount of edibles here, boy.
Yo,
I'm just like, nice.
speaking of Skittles, we went and played laser tag the other day, and they had these air fried Skittles that they were selling.
What were they like?
They were kind of like popcorn, like the consistency of popcorn almost. It was
Shit,
kinda
I saw
neat.
somebody selling those at a fair or something, and I was like, should I buy them? And I never bought them. Did you
Yeah,
try
They're
them?
pretty good. Yeah,
They just
she
felt
gave me one.
really, like-
It's pretty good.
Like, since they're like completely not condensed, they're like puffy, right? Like they're
Yeah, they're like almost
airy?
yeah, like literally popcorn is what came to my mind. It's like their
Nice.
consistency.
Would you buy them?
Me?
Both of you?
I'd
No.
I
No.
might.
I was like,
Skittles
I
cause
think
cancer.
yes.
Did you see that thing where Skittles was like getting like all those posts on the interwebs? They're like, Skittles causes cancer.
Oh, yeah, I saw something about getting recalled and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, what does
Skittles,
cause
like, damn.
cancer though?
Everything causes cancer. You look at like the back of like a toy in California, and it'll say it causes cancer down at the bottom. Like literally everything.
It'll just say
Yeah.
you have cancer.
It's like, hey, if you don't have cancer by now, you're going to get it.
Dude, that'd be pretty trippy. You just like look at a label and it says this product has been known to give you cancer. But then
Instantly.
there's one that says this product gave you cancer.
What if there was one that says you probably have cancer?
It's
I
an
bet that's at the
8-ball
middle
too.
ground.
You shake it up, and it
Yeah.
says like the little triangle in the inside of it, and
Like-
flips around.
I don't
Or like,
know.
what if all those labels were like that, you know? So you just shake it every time and it just comes up with a different disclosure.
That's really scary. I would not shake anything. I wouldn't shake them.
That's
does-
why people like have their dip, like the tobacco, and they like hit it with their thumb or whatever. That's to shake it up to see if they got cancer this time.
Yeah.
That's what people say about like cigarettes. You know how they flip them over and knock all this stuff. They pack them in. They say they
Yeah.
hit them to scare the cancer out of the pack of cigarettes.
Oh,
It's like,
wow.
it's a joke. It's just a. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I have heard that joke more than once from
Do
different
you
people.
I
do you
smoked
smoke
cigarettes a little
ciggies,
bit.
Isaac? You
I did
smoke
when
a
I
little
was
bit?
like a wee 18-year-old boy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I quit and just
Nice.
smoked.
He just smokes that dank. Straight.
One of the
straight up
questions
blazed.
I did write down was what did it say? What illegal drugs have you done? And yes,
Ooh.
this is getting sent to the police.
Yeah, we
Well,
have to report you.
What's the last one? And then you'll tell the police.
I just said, what illegal drugs have you done? And yeah, then to the
That
police station.
whole thing cut out,
Gotcha.
Thomas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I better get cut out again.
What's going on?
Just say the last part.
I'm gonna call the cops on you if
He
you
said, "What
say
illegal
anything."
drugs have you done?"
Oh, you said the first part. But yeah,
Oh.
it just started out again. Just joking. Okay. I've just done all of them. You know.
That's freaking cool.
So
Yeah,
like
I
you
have.
can't post crack not even once.
Not even once, dude. No, but honestly, I can't do like what is it? Hallucinogens.
Oh, for real?
I literally am scared to death with like shit like that. I mean, I guess like I did stream like chocolate, and I got just
Mhm.
it was fun, but I didn't really want to take a whole lot, you know, because I
Yeah.
don't want to like go there.
Well, dude, yeah,
Is
if you're
it-
scared, it's probably not gonna be a good time. Like if you're not in the
Yeah.
right headset, like the
Yeah.
mindset, it's not gonna be good for you.
For sure. I
Maybe it was like
do.
weed too. So that's the same exact thing with
Yeah,
that.
anything that's
Mhm.
gonna like mess with your mind, even with drinking alcohol, literally anything. If you're not gonna be clear-headed, it's just probably not gonna be a good time if you're not feeling good.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
For sure. I love mushrooms, but yeah, if I'm in the wrong setting, then it turns into not a good for sure.
Yeah.
But Josh, you ask a question now.
Yeah. What crimes have you committed? Huh?
Doing drugs.
Yeah, other crimes.
Doing drugs for sure. I guess I stole.
What did you
When I
steal?
was like, when I was a kid, my friend would steal stuff, and
You
he's
got
just
him.
like, "We should steal together." And I was like, "All right, fuck it." And
I
then
stole as a kid as well.
I remember the
sucks.
first thing
Oh,
I
I
ever
don't-
stole.
that about me, you know, like, why did I do that? Fucking weirdo! Like, you didn't need to.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know the first
No.
thing I ever stole?
What's the first thing you ever stole?
There was this little. I probably still have it. There was this kid in preschool. I was probably like 2 or 3 years old. He had this little purple Hot Wheels, and I liked it. So I was just like, "This is mine now."
Dude, yeah, I think I did the same thing as a kid. That's so fucked up.
You're like, "Yo, that was my Hot Wheels."
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, I remember, like showing my grandma. My grandma was like, "What the fuck?"
I was actually
She's like, she made me say some rosaries, like shit. Like, I was like, I was like a little kid though. I was like, oh, sick, a ball. I wasn't even thinking it was stealing at the time. I was like, cool. Like they put these here just to play with. I didn't even, see it as like anyone's possession.
Yeah, same. I had no concept, so I just like took it and I was like, oh, cool. And then I found out what stealing was like years later, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was a kleptomaniac in elementary school, and I knew what stealing was. I just didn't even give a hoot.
You just didn't give a freaking heck.
So I stole one kid's cool Volcom jacket, and I was wearing it.
Jacket.
I stole his jacket, but then I wore it to class.
That's not smart.
I know, and he was like, "Hey, that's my fucking jacket." And I was like, "No."
That's like serial killer level of thievery.
Did you give it back to him? Did you just hand it back to him? Did you like own up to it and go like, okay, it's your jacket?
No, dude. I said, "No, this ain't your jacket."
No, man.
He knew. Jacket. He fucking knew.
Well, yeah, it's like literally his jacket.
Just like that?
Yeah, and probably a less adult voice, but yeah.
He remembers. He remembers you stealing that jacket.
Dude, I mean, I did give it back to him eventually.
Oh.
But yeah, I was
You should be like, this isn't your jacket, but man, I see you need one. So here. That's what you gotta do.
Hey,
you should probably hate about. Like,
yeah,
hey,
I just.
I gave you?
Isn't that my microphone,
I
Thomas?
Like that. Nah. Okay, I will ask a really cutting question now.
This cutting.
Yeah, this is the deep cuts.
The deep cuts.
So, Isaac, when did you first start doing music? When were you first interested in it, or knew that you liked it? Or...
When I was like a little kid, probably. I just like always go to the store with my mom. She'd like stay at home for a while, and then she'd always listen to music and stuff. And She was like top down. She had like Chrysler Sebring. It was like hella like old memories, just me like chilling, singing along with her, and yeah, that's probably like when I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do that shit. And then my brother would play in a church band. I'd always like grab my guitar and act like I was playing what he was playing and shit. And
Nice.
that like always kind of like made me want to play guitar. But yeah, it took me a bit to get into it. To like what is it, junior high probably.
Okay.
Started, you know, and then but yeah, I had like so many chances. Like I was like, nah, this is kind of boring. And then I got to junior high. I'm like, I do want to start a band actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
So wait,
I was kind of like that. I had a guitar in
Oh, sorry.
elementary school, but like I didn't start playing until my senior year of high school.
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, same. I was learning guitar in like middle school, but like it was acoustic guitar, and I was like, this is fucking awful. Like they made me play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I had to like sing to the notes, and I hated that. I feel like that ruined guitar for me. I was like, this is fucking ass. I hate this. I had to sing fucking garbage in front of like 30 kids. I want to die.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny. Fuck.
My first performance, just absolute train wreck. Dude, shit. So when you actually started a band, was Dwellings your first band, or did you have like a prior band?
Man, I've been in bands, bro. I've been in so many bands.
Okay, tell us.
It's just, there's a lot of like projects that never really made it when I was like a kid, you know.
Mhm.
The first like one like we actually ever started was called Reckless on Occasion, and that was like, you know, like your middle school band trying to
Yeah.
like 182 stuff. And like that was like we tried doing stuff. We would like everyone would always be like, "You're in Reckless on Occasion" at school, because like my friend would always be like, "That's our band name." We never had anything. We didn't do anything.
There was
But
no
we like,
music.
we looked like rock stars. And Isaac plays guitar. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Holy
and
shit.
And then there's many other things. Like I jammed with like this wedding group that was fucking cringy as shit. They'd always go back outside to do drugs and stuff. And like, hey, wait here. I'm like, okay, come with. They're like, no. And then like so that got really fucking weird. And then we broke off into this other band with just the drummer, me, and the guitarist. And then like the drummer was just jamming with me one time. And dude, it was so funny. It was like, you should use this guy's gear. I'm like, it's like fully rack mounted, like huge amp system, right? And I'm like, no, I have no idea how to even touch that thing, you know? And he's like, oh, no, it's cool. Like, you play guitar, you should be able to do it. I'm like, you know, you're right. You're right. And I was totally wrong. And he was totally wrong for telling my young ass to do that. Because he was like actually hella old. Like, he's probably like 30. I'm not hella old. I mean, I'm 30 now. Fuck, why did I say that? All right, so
Dude, yeah, fuck, we're getting old now.
but yeah, that thing went on fire, and I turned it off. It literally just combusted. Like,
What the fuck?
The
it's like a
rack
power. I
mount?
still have it in my closet.
Like the whole rack mount caught on fire?
Oh, just one of the racks. It was like a power preamp or something.
Oh, and he let you keep it? He's like, oh, it's dead.
Yeah, he's like, you owe me $400, so you can keep it. I was like, nah, I'm like 13. So
How the hell did it
each
catch
one
on-
stick. You know what I mean?
What did you
That's
do to make it do that?
That's
Like,
some sitcom shit.
I think I just fucking plugged a 1/4-inch cable into the wrong thing, and it honestly maybe it wasn't my fault.
it probably
You know what
wasn't
I mean?
your fault, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you
I don't
don't
know,
really give stuff like that like to a 13-year-old and just don't supervise them.
Yeah, dude. That was dumb.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
the kind of thing that you're like, here, let me set it up for you.
Yeah. Man, we're still in my 13s right now. Like,
God damn, dude.
That's like
Dude.
3.
Got
that's
a
on
long
him.
musical pedigree.
That's on him. Hey, that's definitely on him. Not your fault.
Cool,
I
yeah.
would-
I don't even
yeah.
He
care.
owes
but, like,
you
yeah,
$400
you're right.
now.
Yeah, for like emotional damages.
Yeah, let's sue
I,
him.
I think that's one
You'll
of
be my
the
lawyer.
I'm gonna be your lawyer. I'm gonna do a really bad
That's how much
job.
we got this.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
show up to the court like with a tank top, and I'll be like, "Okay, so let me just check my notes. How long is your ball sack?" And then I'll show them the Clipart Ballsack.
Slightly move forward into the mic. Very long. Very long.
Very long.
Whispering.
I rest my
Do
case.
Do
Very
you
long,
swear
Your
to
Honor.
tell the truth and the whole truth, but nothing but the truth? I don't know what they actually say.
But the truth?
Nothing
truth,
but.
buddy?
Has anyone
Yeah.
in here been in a court? Like, have you ever been called for jury duty or anything?
I had to go to court several times actually
I had a
because of
feeling about
criminal activity. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say, Isaac?
I had a feeling about you. You're gonna say that? No, but I've never been to
Uh,
Yeah, I haven't
I've
either.
I went to court as a young lad when my stealing addiction came to a head. And
Oh, shit. We're back to stealing.
after that though, I never stole it again. But then I did drive without insurance and I had to go. So
Damn.
Damn it, Thomas.
I make good
You're a loose
decisions
cannon,
sometimes, but sometimes, I'm a little bit of a loose cannon. So
We got a loose cannon here.
you
Let
gotta
me hear
kick the
He
Bad
started a
idea.
band called Pit. What was it? Pit Boss.
Here's Pit's boss says.
He's starting a band called Pit Bosses, and his first album is called Clipart Ballsack. He's a loose cannon.
Pit's boss.
The first song is Loose
Piss
Cannon.
boss, loose cannon,
Loose
Clipart
cannon.
Ball. Yeah, loose cannon's a cool single name actually.
Okay,
I'm
Isaac,
gonna-
how about one song? Loose Cannon. We'll be Piss Bosses. Clipart Ballsack is the album, but it's just gonna be one song. Whole vinyl. It's a whole vinyl 4-disc set with the same song.
Sounds like an alien's name. Like from South Park. Oh, fuck. But yeah.
I
All right,
am
man.
Clipart Ballsack.
Clipart Ballsack. Ballsack.
Okay,
Balzanar.
I'll go
Uh,
on to another question.
Like Conehead.
I was
Dude.
gonna say, like C4 Cinema, Piss Babies.
Yeah,
They
that's
do
what it
have the
reminded me of
Piss
too.
We're gonna be the Piss Bosses, so like they're not even on our level.
And then there's that movie, Boss Baby.
Oh, that's why we have to come
Yo, the
together. We make a
merge.
song between them.
Yeah.
This is
Boss
how bands
Baby.
start, by the way, for all the
Yeah,
listeners.
Justin used to play. He played a couple of shows with us.
Oh, for real? That's
Yeah.
sick.
And he did some backup vocals. He was awesome.
They're pretty sick live.
I haven't seen him with the new lineup.
How
But,
many different people are there?
There's
I think
three of them.
I have now. No, I have. No, they're really good live. Yeah. They
Nice.
they actually had to set something up last time I saw them. They had to do like one of the guitar trackings with because they had to get new members on the fly. So they had one guitar track. And it was just like bass guitar and drums essentially. So it was just three of them at the time.
Okay. They still have the same vocalist, though?
Yes. Yeah, Justin.
Okay, coolio.
Yeah.
Shit,
All right,
dude.
Josh.
So how did Dwelling start?
Oh yeah. Well, I was in Wolf and Bear, and I was just not really feeling it. And I just want to do my own thing, and I had some songs written.
Well, you weren't feeling Wolf and Bear?
Yeah, we just had some issues at the time. And
Were
it's
you
like,
the guitarist, or...
I was a singer in Wolf and Bear.
Okay, you were the singer.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, I really would have liked to hear what that would sound
Did
like,
they
but
re-
also
You
Dwelling
can. You
exists.
still can. It's on SoundCloud.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, everyone listening, go to SoundCloud, pump up those
Go to
numbers.
Jacob Koval's SoundCloud, and it's like this old picture with like two kids, like in a vintage.
Okay, we're gonna look this up
Sure.
after the episode. Okay,
I sound so young. It's crazy.
I need to hear this.
That's actually really
Yeah, it's called
cool.
Currency.
Holy shit!
Currency. But yeah, you weren't feeling
I cut out again.
Yeah, you cut out the whole time.
what the heck's going
Or
on?
you just weren't like
Why you
vibing with
cut
the
out?
members, or like what?
Yeah, it was just like I'm not gonna get into it or anything, but it was just I just had to like move on, do my own thing.
Okay, just personal stuff.
Everything's cool now, though. I love all those guys. And Marcus, he wasn't even in the band, at the time. But like, I was in bands with him prior to, as well, So, and like, he actually got me to want to sing.
Nice.
Yeah, because we grew up together, like Modesto and shit. And,
Damn, I feel like if we all lived in similar area near California, we would have done music stuff. We missed out because we were born in other areas.
Man, your parents really fucked up. Sorry.
Thanks a lot, Mom and Dad. Well, shit.
Oh yeah, but no. After
how
all
did
that
it
happened,
start?
I was like, all right, well, I'm doing my own thing, and I was like, trying to get members, but I was like, yeah, I just want to have like a secret band type deal, like not secret band, but like I just wanted I didn't want to say anything about it, just to hype it up, kind of, and then like not to hype it up, but like to just like start the hype when we wanted,
Yeah.
So I was like trying to like just find people secretively, and like it took a while, but I found Nathan. And then we found Phil, and then we just clicked hella hard, just the three of us. And then how I came up with Dwellings, though, my brother was like, arguing with my mom. He's like, "What about our Dwellings?" And I was like, just thinking at the time, man, I need to come up with a cool band name for this. And I was like, Dwellings, okay, fuck yeah, that's it.
That's.
I really like deadpan. They're screaming at each other. I'm like, that's it. I just walked out.
So wait, what? I'm trying to imagine the conversation to where you would.
You cut out again, dude.
You cut out again.
You cut out again.
You're doing a long pause.
It's always just like right when you're about to say something. We can hear everything up until it gets like important.
Dude, I don't know what the frick is going on. But I was just trying to like imagine the conversation to where you would yell, "What about our dwellings?"
I know. My brother's got the weirdest vocabulary. and usage of it as well. He likes to talk in a British voice all the time.
Was that argument in a British voice? What about dwellings?
What about our dwellings?
You pissing on? You take a piss, mate.
You take the piss. You mess with the piss boss.
You mess with the piss boss. You get the piss sauce.
All right, we'll solve this then.
And
You're
this
taking the
sauce
piss.
is piss.
Holy shit! Why does piss?
Why
does piss always come up? We made a joke earlier on like 50 episodes prior on the podcast about fucking bagels being boiled. They're literally boiled. And then somebody started talking in a British accent. It was Kate or something. And he's like, "What is this, boiled in piss?" Every single time a British accent comes up, the word piss is directly involved.
Dude,
Why?
The British love piss.
They just love piss?
They're piss players.
You taking a piss on me? Is that what they say?
You taking a piss, mate?
You taking the piss?
Taking a piss, mate? Nah, mate. No.
I ain't even pissing right now.
I can't even do that, mate.
I can't. That's illegal.
I got piss straight coming out of my ears at all times.
That's
Just
scary.
get position.
Yeah. But
good luck with that.
Yeah.
you.
How's that going for you?
That's
well, it's hard to hear. First of all, it's I don't know where I'm going with this. This isn't a fun
this
bit.
isn't good. That's not
it's
good.
like, oh man, we should all probably start a charity for this.
So shit,
And then continue.
dude. So you used to play and sing guitar. So fuck me. You used to play, sing and play guitar at the same time.
Yeah.
Wait, Josh, can I interrupt you?
If you want, yeah. Here, let me talk, and then interrupt me right when I'm talking.
Okay. You're like interrupt them.
Go to the go to the Google Docs that we just did.
Me?
And go to where I highlighted it.
Where it says
right
Wood
here.
first Gertrudis.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I was doing this.
Oh,
You
okay.
highlight and drag, and I started fucking with it.
Wings start. Okay, well now you have to ask him that. So good job, you freaking.
So, Isaac, be honest with this. Would first getuderdrussus iniek d met inte you t question mark hen ahoud starned a dwellings d.
This is great podcast.
This is great
material.
podcast. That's what our notes say.
That was our gimmick for this song release. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I did. I was
Wait.
trying to. I couldn't figure it out. Oh, I figured one of them out, but I couldn't
I didn't see
at all.
I didn't see any posts or anything.
It was when they announced what was it called? Devices.
Yeah, Devices.
It was when they announced that, right, Isaac?
Yeah. It's I can't remember what it said. This is like Devices is the first single on Little Garden. But everyone was trying to guess the last two words because they're like, it's Little Gander, it's little what was the fuck? Grande. I like Little Grande, honestly. Little Grande would say.
Rename it Little Grande.
Right? I feel like it could go platinum with Little Grande.
I think you could go platinum with Little Grande. Rename it right now.
Fuck.
He said, "You all voted. Here's what we're doing."
Yeah.
We should cast a vote, to be honest.
Do it. I think
I like Little Grande.
Little Grande is lit.
I love Little Garden as well, though. I really like.
It makes more sense with the artwork.
Yeah. But then that's like, it's also kind of like a fan, like it's kind of like what is it called, bullying the studio to change Sonic. They should have bullied us to change it to Little Grande.
This is your chance, Podcast fans. Bully Dwellings to make them change the name to Little Grande.
We've never asked you to cyberbully before, but
This is your chance.
Come through for us.
Do this one thing.
We've never asked you to cyberbully before.
This is the first time, and it might not be the last time. But do this for us, please. Show us that you care. Little Grande for the win.
So speaking of Little Garden, was there like a difference in your writing process between Little Garden and Your Town, or how different were those processes?
Well, I guess so. Yeah, because I wrote all of the songs on Lavender Town. Like I wrote all like the guitar and singing shit before I brought it to anyone, and then everyone would put their stuff on it, and then. Really, when I was looking for new members by the next album, Thomas and Eric were the first ones that really were like working with me finally, you know. And I'd say after that, it was just Thomas and I writing stuff like singular.
Thank
you.
So then we could like show Eric, and then so it's like one person learning at a time, just to kind of like, you know, just to make the practices a little more solid, so we can focus on one person at a time and really hone in what we want to do. But,
so you guys write in person though, or is it like?
Yeah, like I'll write all my stuff usually. I'll write like everything to where I want it to be, and then I'll like give to Thomas usually, and he'll just write like a structured drum thing over it that he can change over time, and then we'll bring like the bass or the other guitar and do it, and then, you know, bass, whatever. But sometimes we'll actually just jam and like create stuff. Like we created this new pre-pro. I think I sent it to you, but if not, I'll send it to you.
Send it to me. Send me the whole album. Leak the album.
Yeah, dude, we pretty much have a pre-pro. We have like 14, 15 pre-pros.
Leak all of them. I promise I won't show anybody. I never
watch them on Patreon, to be honest. Just like give people sneak peeks, because
they're all on Patreon.
That's
we put some of them on Patreon. Yeah, we put actually like a couple of our songs, I think, on Patreon that haven't been released.
I can't afford to pay for the Patreon, but
we should do that on our Patreon.
When I'm making enough money, I'm going to sign up for your Patreon. I promise.
All good, man.
When Isaac does send you some of the pre-pros, we'll just put them on our Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna put them on. So send me all of your pre-pros. Send me all of the unreleased songs. I'll put them on our Patreon.
You have to subscribe to the $30.
I'm saying that at work. You think this is a fucking joke?
Dude, I didn't.
I'll send you my pre-pros.
I didn't. Hey, it was a joke. Please send me the pre-pros. I held on to devices for so long without showing anybody. I'm
That's right.
trustworthy.
I showed you.
You sent it to me like a year and a half ago, dude.
I was checking for those leaks, man. To be honest, I was like,
I
Josh
didn't leak it. I didn't leak it. You even
didn't
sent it
piss
to me.
it? You didn't
You
piss
sent
it
me
out?
like the first pre-pro of it with just a guitar. It literally only had guitar.
Oh, crazy.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was the song you released before, "Pick Up Before You Go." That's what you sent me the pre-pro of.
That
Really?
sounds good.
Yeah, I had the guitar for that like years ago.
Oh my God.
You sent that to me when we were in the studio. Like,
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
wow, shit. Finding out all these deets.
All the deets.
I got the beat.
This is
okay?
this is a
We're
very deet
I know
specific.
things.
You better send me those pre-pros though.
you can call me Arby's because we got the
Maybe when,
deets.
you log into your Patreon for the first time, I'll send you those pre-pros.
All of
okay?
them.
No, I can't show you all my secrets, baby.
Yeah. Josh.
You gotta unlock those. You gotta unlock those through Patreon content.
Okay, it makes sense.
That's why Isaac is the business. He's the pit boss
He's the pit
because
the
he
piss
knows
boss.
how to get that money.
I'm gonna give you the pit business.
Give me the
Yeah.
pit business. Here, wait. What other questions do we got?
Let me see.
Okay, I got one. What's the craziest thing you've done? Just like, hands down, just you done some wild shit ever?
Yeah, but also, like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't really, like when you're asked something, you put it on the spot, you're like, damn, I definitely know. I definitely know I've done some stupid
You
shit,
just
but
can't
like,
think
what's
of it.
like the craziest thing I've ever done? Yeah, one
What's-
time I went to 80 miles
What's
per
the
hour in my
crazy
car.
thing you've ever done? What?
That's
No.
the speed limit on the highways
That's way too
here.
highway.
Yeah.
That's way too high.
Yeah, that's way too highway, dude. One time Canyon was driving my car and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I saw he was going 117
Problems, man.
miles per hour in my car. And I was like, dude, are you going 100? You're
That
going
would've been
117 miles per hour,
instantaneous
bro.
death right there.
Yeah. Dude, it was a
Always
smooth ride, though.
Yeah, that's crazy,
It was
man.
so smooth, you have no idea. No, seriously, at some point, your car does not feel the bumps anymore. Like,
You're
it
just on ice.
you're just fucking flying. Yeah, literally. That's what it felt like.
He's literally
Damn,
a loose
man.
canyon.
That's
He's
like
a loose
sounds
canyon.
like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. But yeah.
I know what you were thinking, and
I don't.
Thomas can.
Well, you
Tell
need
me
to
after
get
the
on our level.
podcast. I need to get on your level. So, what's the craziest thing you can think of at the moment that you've done?
I don't really do crazy
Tell us
things.
a crazy thing you've done.
Everything's like like premeditated
Shows your
and
crazy
like thought.
side.
I got
So
a
you're
loose.
not
I got
a
a
loose
loose
canyon
canyon
at all.
though. If you know what I
What's
mean.
the craziest meditated thing you've done? He's got a loose canyon.
Craziest thing I've ever done though, or a crazy thing I've done. Fuck. Oh,
You ever like broke into a
actually,
hospital to steal
a
their
crazy
oxygen
thing,
tanks?
I guess it was just hella
regular
stupid.
things.
My friends found an abandoned house, like in a suburban area that had like people living, next door and everything. We were like, just fucking with this abandoned house hella hard,
Yeah.
and we just had like a little party, like kickback type deal. Played music. Yeah, it's that whole spray paint and started fucking
In that
shit
abandoned
up in that
house?
thing, and it was pretty bad. Thinking about, yeah.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
dude.
Yeah. Well,
It
good
was-
thing
good
it
thing
was
we were
under
underage,
construction
you know,
because they
like-
can just put walls up over
Oh
that.
yeah, my mom dropped me off to it. They're like, she's
Dude,
like, oh, this is
shit,
your,
that
your
reminds
friend's house.
me.
And I was like, yeah. They're like, oh yeah, they must make a lot of money, and like it was a nice house too. And I was like, my mom dropped me off to an abandoned house. Thought it was my friend's house for like just a sleepover. And yeah, and then we actually just walked.
So was
Oh yeah,
it was an abandoned house or an
I don't
under
know.
construction
So
house?
I think it might have been abandoned, or they were selling it, or I don't know, because like the guy I think was sketchy. Oh yeah, we saw like this like yeah he was definitely sketchy. We had like this Craigslist like thing printed out, and it's like big butt like black women. You know, like it was like a prostitution service on Craigslist. He had all the pages printed out like a freaking crazy motherfucker, and yeah, I just remember seeing. I'll never forget that.
What the hell?
Weird, dude.
There was a house across the street from my house when I was in high school that the owners moved out, but it was like they gave my dad the key to like take care of it or whatever while they're gone. I don't know the full story, but I do know me and my friends like to play a game called Zombie, where we had cap guns, and if you shot the zombie, they had to like pause for like 30 seconds or something. And I got like fucking 40 people to play zombies in that fucking empty house across the street from my house.
Damn.
And someone put a freaking hole right in the door of one of the bedrooms, and I felt kind of bad, but it's
an abandoned house, right?
I mean, it was still their house. They probably were gonna sell it or something.
Okay, like when you say abandoned house, is it like one of those ones that's like mad fucked up? Like, because when I think of abandoned house, I think like the doors kicked down and the windows are broken and shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, no,
both.
It was
honestly, like
it didn't look great. Like it looked like a nice house, but it looked like it went through some shit. Like the guy, like probably wasn't making a whole lot of money. It was like some kind of weird, like he was sketchy. You know, he was doing some weird shit, and yeah. So that's why we fucked it up even further.
Okay, I got an abandoned house story if y'all want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
Okay, so there was this house here in Utah. God, this is like incriminating.
You say you were a kid.
I think I was a kid at the time though. Let's say I was a kid. It was fine. I was in high school. I was a kid. So it was right next to houses. It was in a cul-de-sac where the left side of the cul-de-sac was not hanging over a fucking cliff, but this house was hanging over a cliff. Like we snuck inside through a window or something. I don't remember how we got in, but we did. And when we did, we went downstairs and there was this like outdoor, like what's it called? Like it had like a railing. It was like a
patio or
a patio. Deck, or... It was a deck of some sort. Like it had a railing though. It was like just like a deck with a railing. This shit was hanging off the whole like 10 feet of this house was hanging off a cliff. Like it was not touching ground.
That's insane.
It was like Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, it's like one of like the first missions. Yeah, there's like.
Well, no. It wasn't like purposeful.
Oh,
like
I see.
The cliff was falling apart. Like this house was falling off the edge of a cliff. Like
it's probably
it was hella dangerous to be there.
Yeah, that's probably why it was empty.
So I think it was me, Canyon, and another friend went there. I don't think we did much, but I think Canyon or the other friend threw a rock at this mirror and it fucking exploded.
Oh my gosh. Now he's got bad luck for 7 years.
Yeah. He got bad luck for 7 years.
Been 7 years.
It's been 7 years since then. He's good now.
Created.
All right.
But dude, this house was I don't think it's there anymore. I don't know if they like demolished it or if it just fell off the cliff. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's not there though.
I thought you were gonna tell me it fell off the cliff
after the mirror.
It might have. I don't know. There were houses under the cliff. Like there were houses not directly under. Like if this house fell, the other houses probably wouldn't get affected.
I'm just imagining like a bunch of houses that have already the cliff just at the bottom.
Oh my god, dude. Well, it was really cool too, because off the cliff, like when you looked away, there were like these like pillars of, it looked like cement or something. Like like these cement pillars that like since the cliff had been falling away, there were just these like
foundation probably.
fucking cool pillars. It looked like, yeah, it didn't look like something that was like you'd ever see. It's like something I wish I took pictures of because it was just
That's
weird.
really interesting, actually. That would be really interesting to see.
Yeah, you're never gonna see it now. It's gone. But we can
Frick.
go look at the cliff if you want to next time you're down here.
How did the pillars fall off the cliff?
The pillars
they're
didn't fall off the
inside the
cliff. They were
cliff.
like, so it's like the cliff was just like falling, like landsliding downward over time, and these pillars were just like poking up. I think it used to be a lot farther. The cliff side used to go way farther out, and then it just didn't.
Yeah. Let me see. What is a question that I should ask Isaac? Let me see. What? Oh, I already asked that one actually.
Oh, what about this one?
Let me see. Oh, what's the dollar amount it would take to get you to join Properties in Nature? Just
Wait,
doing a little business talk on the
what was
Business talk. Will you do it?
Sorry.
Join
The
Properties
question-
of
no,
Nature.
no. Repeat the question again.
Did I
Sorry.
cut out
No,
again.
my fucking phone. Someone's like hit. Like, I think the Kings just lost, so my phone's blowing up right now.
Oh my god. It's a
Damn.
sign. All right,
It's a
what
sign.
is the dollar amount we can give you for you to join
Yeah.
our band
Uh,
today?
I'm gonna have to go on salary. Okay.
Come on,
Like,
homie.
On salary.
Okay.
Salary?
Let's see here.
How much is the
Alright.
salary? How much you want?
Legally, I think it's 63,000. You know what I mean? In California. Yeah, that's the lowest
That's-
amount I think
that's
you can
a
get
fair
salary. in California.
63,000? Okay, if we're able to pay
I
you
will
that
sign a
amount, we still got
contract.
you. We
That's
send you the
minimum
paperwork.
wage.
You will sign
Will
a
you
contract.
work for us for minimum wage?
That's not minimum wage.
Minimum salary,
That's
yeah.
minimum
For
salary.
California,
Oh, yeah,
it
it would.
is. Oh, I guess that's fair.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
We're gonna,
If we
we're
get
gonna
there,
get there someday.
we're gonna get there.
Here's my next question. Listen to this. All right. I counted these coins, if you can see them, before you joined. Now you have to guess how many there are. And
How many or how
you
much
have
the
to-
worth is?
how how much it's worth in cents, not in dollars.
That's how many coins there are?
And if you get it right,
Oh,
I'll
that's a lot of
you
money.
yourself.
Second. I know that it's
I'll
$7.58.
show it again.
But I don't know.
Nope.
Is it really?
$6.43.
1,300 cents?
It's 1,300 cents. There's
much is
exactly
that?
$13.
$13?
Yep. So
Am I gonna get
unfortunately, you
$13
only
extra?
get dollars, not 63.
I don't know if I
I'll
even
give you
want it anymore.
$13 extra if you join the band.
I don't know if I want 13.
Josh,
Fuck.
you can't just throw our money away.
It'll be from my salary.
All
Separate.
right. Do we
Damn.
have any other questions, or
We
did we
got-
just record the best podcast?
You son of a
ever?
I think we
Bitches, you
just
did it.
recorded the best podcast ever. Wait, here. I did have we fucking did it. I did have a couple other questions. Dude, when's
Oh, yeah.
when's the
It's on
album
Instagram.
dropping? Do you have any info on
And
that?
I'm pretty
or
sure
is
it's
that
June
still like
30th. I'm really bad. One sec.
June
Let's go.
30th? Okay,
I'm on
fuck yeah.
Instagram. Here's the thing. June 30th.
You got
Yeah,
any more
yeah,
singles that
we
are
do.
coming out before then?
It's gonna be taxed. This next one is real nutty. It's fucking
Okay.
crazy. I know you're definitely gonna like this one. It's
Okay,
definitely
I'm
near
hyped for it.
house.
I've liked both of them.
I didn't even know that you
Oh, yeah, it was like
dropped
5
your
days
last
ago, I
single.
think.
Somehow
So it's not
I
too long.
missed it. But it came on the radio I was listening to, Spotify, and I was like, oh damn, this is sounding sick. But for some reason, I didn't know it was your voice for like the first 30 seconds. But then some reason, like you sounded like yourself.
Yeah, so when I go to the higher range,
like,
you can hear my timbre a little better, and then the lower range. I'm talking with lower range more lately because I can. I just have more control with the lower range.
I've noticed that on the last two songs.
But like I do like the high range with like more like angsty stuff. Like when I go like the so toss a big one, those bedrock. You know what I mean? Like that part's like obviously more my thing that I usually do. But yeah, man.
Okay, hold up. When you do that, how
I was just doing
loud
that
do you sing? Are you singing pretty quietly? Oh, okay, because even like the quiet version of that sounds so pretty good.
I will say though, don't hit that hard.
I was like, fuck.
You know, you don't have to hit crazy hard to get that raspy sound and be like really like high. You know, still like there's like a perfect medium or maybe a little over medium that you should push it to. And but yeah, I feel like that's like one of the biggest issues I had, like learning how to sing higher and loud. It was just like the louder I wanted to go, like the higher I really couldn't go. You know. Because also I get really overly excited when I'm singing things I really like, and I just kind of like try to power through it hella hard and I'm like, fucking up, you know.
Yeah.
The way you sing, is it hard to do?
Yeah, it's extremely hard. Just because I'm also a perfectionist, so if I mess up anything, I just start like beating myself up in my head, and you know what I mean? Like this was singing though, and like guitar and everything, and music, but like. But yeah, man, it is incredibly hard. Sometimes I have to like sacrifice some parts. I'm like, all right, let you guys sing that just for like, and out of shape, you know. And it's like I don't got the endurance. Those young kids, those young bucks.
Yeah,
I used to.
And you also play guitar at the same time, right?
Yeah, that makes singing.
He's got two guitarists now.
Oh fuck yeah!
But you still write.
Yeah, I wrote
you still
songs
do some
on
of
the
the guitar
next
writing
album too. But we're gonna have like everyone else like for the next album write pretty much the whole thing. And I wrote some songs on it, but like for our third one, it's like Marcus' songs and Marcos. Yeah, we're pretty much almost down to the fourth one now. Like just ideas and yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but we have like really good shit, like for sure. Like I know like the third album's gonna be more pick up before you go and yeah, it's gonna be cool though. It's
okay.
It's nice. It's definitely changing, you know, for the better too. But keeping our stuff, kind of creating it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the cool stuff coming up. 5 years after this one, and then we got another one. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it takes a long ass.
Do you actually think it's gonna be 5 years till the third album, though?
No, I'm just joking.
You do?
No, I was just joking.
No, it's a contract thing.
Yeah.
Are you guys still on the label?
We do have to do a third album with them, supposedly, but we don't know what we're gonna do yet. We're gonna see what's up. But I mean, I don't mind as long as like we can negotiate terms for the third one as well, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, essentially they paid for the album to be made, so I'm like, okay, that's cool.
You have.
Who are you? Are you going with Drew for the third album?
Never.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With recording too, recording, mixing, and mastering. Okay, fuck yeah.
We're actually interviewing Drew next week, right, Josh?
Yeah.
So we'll ask. We'll ask him to give you a discount. Maybe he'll.
I'm gonna ask.
Tell him I love him when he's on.
What did you say, Isaac?
Yeah.
We will tell him. Okay. Everybody loves Drew. Drew is a homie.
Drew is the home.
Hey, does he still have Drew. Peter?
Peter
Dieter. You know,
really?
Peter's on our first album.
Oh, that's so cute. I think I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
the lemonade stand was
we put
cool.
a lot of shit in that.
Yeah, I like the lemonade
Yeah.
stand. Dwellings, Easter egg.
Now, y'all.
Yeah,
gonna
we got
tour
something and we're figuring it out
at
right
any
now.
point this
It
year.
might be something small because we all have jobs, you know, and have to not be.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
And hopefully,
yeah,
there's not a huge
man,
fucking
that shit
pandemic
sucks, dude.
to screw
yeah,
that again.
for real.
Cause holy shit,
Well,
you were getting ready for
Yeah,
a big tour, literally right when that happened. Like you
It was
guys
a week
were,
before the
were
it
sch-
was
that
like
shit
our
was
first show was a
scheduled,
week,
right?
and then before the or a week. Yeah. So it shut down a week
The whole
before
shutdown.
the first show. That's right. Like the whole fucking nation.
Dude, that was some bullshit. Do you think that fucked your Do you think that kind of screwed with your band as far as like? You think you would have been?
I think we could have
off if you
gotten
had done that tour.
you know out there more and stuff, but I don't know. Like it was a blessing in disguise too because we just finished the album and then we recorded it super fast and we thought we were gonna get our mixes hella fast. But yeah, it took 2 years just to fucking mix it,
But that
so it was
didn't
like
happen.
it was fucking crazy, man. But we tracked it because of COVID. You know, we're all furloughed. We tracked that shit like in 3 months. It was like no time at all.
mm-hmm.
It was insane. Like every day
Damn.
Shit,
going
dude.
to his house or going to the studio and just tearing that shit up. Honestly, people are gonna be like, "So was it terrible during COVID?" And I'm and they're like grandkids, you know. I'm like,
Wait,
it was the best goddamn time of my life.
dude, I didn't have a bad time, but I'm also living in Utah, and I don't leave my house a
Right,
lot.
yeah.
So I know some people were like, "I can't leave my house," but I don't
I
really leave my house a whole ton. And if I do, I go way away from people. Like I'm out in the desert.
Yeah, that's what I kind of do for, but not in
Yeah.
buildings. I like to go on hikes and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm not out here going
It
to
worked
the
out for
one
me.
bar in St. George.
there's like 3
Yeah,
bars
honestly, I feel like
now.
spoiled. I'm just like, man, I went to 3 bars today already.
Dude, when we were up in me and Thomas and Cade and a couple of their friends, they're my friends too. I feel like I know them well enough. We're all
Yeah, you can call
homies.
them your friends.
I'll call them my friends. They might not be my.
There you go.
I might not be their friends, but they're my friends.
They like you. They talk about you.
We went to like 7 bars in like
Nice.
one night. Like it was fucking wild. We just kept like bar hopping. I don't drink
Getting
either.
fucked up though.
I
All
was
I
having a
did-
good time. One of them was like a what's it called?
Oh yeah.
Play games. Arcade.
Arcade.
It's like an
yeah.
arcade bar. A barcade.
Yeah, we have one over
It
in
was pretty sick.
Sacramento. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Some of the games are broken though because they're so old. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lame.
I stayed at the basketball like shooting game the entire time, and I was just drinking IPAs, and for some reason IPAs just
Yeah.
fuck me way harder than anything else.
I can't do IPAs. I gotta do
So,
Mexican
that's
lager
what I
now,
stick to, and
like Modelo
Yeah.
or Pacifico. It's Modelo time.
Modelo
That's it.
time, fool. I like
Well,
I like Corona.
it's a virus, buddy.
I don't know if that's a lager. I like it.
It's got the
That's a virus,
virus.
homie. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's got the Rona.
I'm
I have to go Corona.
guys,
You guys-
this episode has
You guys, thank you so much
Wild.
for
This is
having
a
me on here.
vibe.
This is a fun time.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. You want to hang out
Dude,
more? Are we gonna hang out
honestly,
now? Are
I think we're
are
even
better
better
homies?
pit-
I would
Piss
like
bosses.
that. I really think we need to release our first Piss Boss song.
Ballsack.
Then we break up the band. But just one
yeah.
song.
Just
Clipart
we're getting
Ballsack.
together for one last.
I thought we should promote it for one last track.
One last job.
Your favorite.
One last. What's
Get in
our
the game.
what's our something tour? Our farewell tour. Our farewell. I keep saying things backwards today. What the fuck is wrong with me? Our farewell song.
Fellware tour. Fellware.
The Fellware.
Yeah.
The Fellware song. The Fellware tour. That's
Hey,
it.
Isaac, if you guys do end up coming through Vegas,
Hell yeah.
we will probably be there.
I will try my hardest to be there.
We will
My job
actually.
has shitty.
Our band will play.
Nice,
with you,
yeah.
band, if
We'll
you go.
definitely
absolutely.
keep that in mind
Wow.
too, because we're definitely gonna be hitting Vegas up. Because we played at Soul Belly last time.
Freaking
And,
heck, yeah.
Yeah,
And I think
Those in
Marionette is in
Vegas.
Vegas too.
yeah.
Did you say Stolas?
What the hell?
Are
I
they
thought
still
they
a
were
Salt
band?
Lake.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh yeah, but
I
they
thought
used
they
to
weren't
be
doing
in
music
Vegas at
anymore.
least. They're doing one more show, a farewell
Oh.
show.
Oh, gotcha.
Fellware.
Their Fellware. Their
They totally
Fellware
copied
show.
our Ballsack
In
Yeah.
Clipart.
Vegas though?
Those
God damn
freaking
it.
bastards.
We're gonna write the craziest
Um,
song, and it's gonna have the dumbest names attached to it.
Dude.
And people are gonna be like, "Oh, this song's sick. What is it?" And then the
I'm
person
so
that's like that, like, they're gonna have to be like, they're gonna have to say that.
It's gonna be called
It's
Ballsack.
actually by this band called Clipart Ballsack, and the song is called.
Yeah.
I almost want the band. Okay, is the band called Clipart Ballsack?
Yes.
Okay, band's called
obviously.
Clipart Ballsack.
His
No,
baby.
no,
The
I thought we
song's
were the
called Piss
Bosses.
Piss
Sorry,
Boss.
Taylor.
Oh.
It can't be Piss
We're
Babies. We
Piss
can't steal.
Bosses,
We
but there
can't
is a
steal
movie called
Seafloor's
Boss
thing.
Baby, and that's like when we come back, and it's like a collab.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have just the one collab song with them called
Yeah,
Boss Pissers.
Boss
Piss
pisser.
boss.
I'm literally a boss pisser.
Okay, we can end the
Just edit that
podcast now.
out. Edit that out.
Do you want to say
All right.
anything? Do-
Let's
Yeah,
promote
just got
some
the
things.
albums
Yeah, do
coming
you wanna
out.
promote
Little Garden
anything,
Baby,
Isaac?
Dwellings Baby, content. But yeah, shout out to the artist Gonzo, Gonzink on Instagram and other handles. Yeah, he killed that shit. We got a show in Sacramento, Coldfield, Roseville, and that's with Scary Kids Scaring Kids.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have another one with a couple of homies
Yo.
bands. And check out the homies in a foreign affair that just
The
released
homies.
a song called Rear View. It's dope. So yeah. Shout outs.
okay.
Nice. A foreign affair. All right. For us, just go to our freaking Patreon. Give us $5,
Do
and
it.
you'll be able to even listen to Isaac Wilson's unreleased music.
All of
Don't
his
tell
unreleased music.
Isaac,
Don't
though.
tell Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac doesn't
Isaac
pay for our
doesn't know.
Patreon. I've checked the list of people. Isaac, you're not gonna know unless you pay for it. We're gonna make sure that it's like one of the hidden things.
He'll have to just like keep giving
Okay,
us
but you guys gotta give me
$5
your
just to check
pros.
in. Be like, no, we're not gonna steal your.
I'll
Then
send.
I'll
We'll
put them
give
on
you our
my
pre-pro.
Patreon.
I'll send the pre-pros. What if
Holy
that's what we
cow.
do?
That's
What if that's the
I feel
marketing
like
tactic?
I feel like I think that's a bad deal because ours are way less.
Yeah, okay. You're right. But if we start putting the piss
Just wait till
boss
Piss Boss comes out, Thomas.
pre-pros on there,
Piss
wrong.
boss. Yeah, well,
till Piss
that's
Boss
what I
comes
am
out.
waiting. I'm staking my entire career.
We'll have to
on
spell
that
coming out with
so,
a U.
I hope it does well. Yeah,
All over.
coming soon
Around your mouth and
I
or
mean
face.
real soon. Coming too soon. Some would say.
coming too fast.
Okay, we need to stop this podcast.
Okay,
That's all good. I
I'm
understand.
gonna stop the
Not too
recording.
sexual.
Bye,
All right,
everybody.
guys.